Welcome to Journey to Galilee. I'm Astronaut James. I'm inviting you to a new adventure. This time it's a journey to Galilee. Do you know where it is? Galilee is the region in the north of Israel. It is the area in which Jesus taught his main lessons and operated miracles. Ah, Jesus' miracles. So many of them. But wait, let me share with you that by definition, miracles do not exist. In the book Genesis in 1867, the scholar Allan Kardec discusses that miracles are twists in God's laws. In reality, the laws of God are not bendable. Remember our journey into the laws of God? Exactly. God is so wise and supreme in intelligence that his laws are not bendable. So let us call Jesus' miracles extraordinary actions, actions that change people's lives. By the way, has Jesus already changed your life? Come with me and you will feel him closer and closer. Here, this is the Sea of Galilee. Wow, how beautiful, right? There were many towns around the Sea of Galilee. This sea is also called Lake Tiberias or Lake of Gennesaret. It is the largest freshwater lake in Israel. Oh, Master Jesus, he chose one of the most beautiful, interesting areas in the world. From on high, it looks like a harp ready to be played by the most skillful artist of love, Jesus. To the north of the Sea of Galilee, we will find Caesarea Philippi. There was beautiful nature around it. Here, Jesus healed the woman who bled for 12 years. She simply touched the fringe of his robe, and she got healed. Do you remember what Jesus said to her? Your faith healed you. Keep it in mind. Are you feeling Jesus closer to you? Come, see next. He is now on one side of the Sea of Galilee near Decapolis. There are thousands of people around him. They traveled from afar. They heard his loving words. They received his blessings. But they were hungry. In his compassion, Jesus operated the famous miracle of loaves and fish. A boy brought to Jesus 5 loaves and 2 fish. And Jesus, out of his love, multiplied them using God's laws and fed the crowd of thousands. Do you remember what Jesus said to the disciples who would distribute the few loaves? You yourselves give them something to eat. Keep it in mind. You can also help Jesus. Are you feeling Jesus closer to you now? Well, let us go to Capernaum, the city where Jesus lived during his missionary years. As Jesus walked into town, a paralytic man on a cot was presented to him. Jesus saw the man and said, "My son, take heart. Your sins are forgiven. Get up and walk. Now, so that you may know that the Son of Man has the power to forgive sins on earth. Get up." The paralytic immediately got up and went home. Do you remember what Jesus explained to the paralytic man and those around him? Yes, your sins are forgiven. He meant that through his love we will start a new life. It's our regeneration. Jesus is the best. He healed so many, and he continues to heal as we speak. Do you feel Jesus closer to you now? I wish I had time to show you more, such as when Jesus walked on water. Jesus transfigured at Mount Tabor. Jesus calmed the storm. Jesus transformed water into wine at the wedding in Cana. Jesus healed lepers. Jesus healed the blind. Jesus healed the mentally ill. So many beautiful and extraordinary actions of love in the great Galilee. Memorable moments with the one and only Jesus, our best friend. Let's not forget that he keeps healing us to date. But now we need to go back home. Let us enter my spaceship. How about if we play the bingo of miracles? Want to play? I think you will love it. Let's go.